It all started when Brendan moved in about a year ago. Everyone liked him. All of the girls wanted to flock to him, and all of the cool guys wanted to be like him. He was magnetic, untouchable, the kind of guy people wanted to follow without asking why. I watched from afar. I used to party at the beach too, but when people started going missing, my friends, I stopped. The police searched. They found scraps of clothing in the sand, flip-flops buried in the dunes, cell phones cracked and half swallowed by the tide, but never any bodies, never any answers. So I kept away. I stayed quiet, watching. That's when I noticed Brendan wasn't as flawless as everyone thought. Sometimes, under the moonlight, his face looked wrong, like the skin didn't quite fit. His eyes didn't catch the firelight the way they should. They reflected it back, sharp and glowing, like an animal in the dark. And his smile, too wide, too sharp. And then I realized something even stranger. Brendan never left footprints in the sand. One night I followed him. I know I shouldn't have, but I had to know. He led a group down the dunes, all of them laughing, stumbling, holding beers like everything was fine. The ocean was restless that night, waves collapsing heavy against the shore, black water folding over itself. Brendan walked straight into it. No hesitation, no fear, and the others they followed. I'll never forget the screams when the waves closed over them. I saw something moving beneath the foam, slick shapes, too many hands reaching, dragging them down. And then, silence. The tide rolled back. Only Brendan stood there, his clothes dry as a bone, his smile fixed on the horizon. That's when I understood. He wasn't feeding on them like some vampire in the night. No, he was feeding them to the ocean. The missing weren't gone, they were taken. And sometimes, when the tide pulls out too far, I swear I can see them. Faces just below the surface, pale and swollen, mouths open in a scream the waves refuse to carry. Now I know why Brendan came here, why the vanishings began. He's not a vampire, not even human. He's a herald. A lure in human skin, drawing souls to the water for whatever waits beneath. And last night, I saw it myself. Pale hands, clawing at the tide. Dozens of faces pressing against the surface as if trying to claw their way back out. I shut my blinds. I told myself I imagined it. I told myself I was safe until I turned. Through my bedroom window, Brendan was standing in my yard. Silent. Still. His clothes bone dry. His face too smooth, stretched tight like wax over something else. He tilted his head, slowly, and when our eyes met, he smiled. The kind of smile that said, "You are next."